Man, I had to let the beginning title play to one of my favorite indie games called Hunt Down, right? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, I can't even get my intro out right now, man. Oh man. It's your boy ACO7, aka H Dynamo, aka, and I'm back, man. I'm back. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, man. I can't even get my intro out right now. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. So, so last night, I'm gonna give y'all the premise of what happened, right? With me, you know what I mean? Hold up, hold up, hold up. I know y'all want me to get right into it. I know. But you gotta hear me out. I gotta give y'all the premise on what went down last night, right? So check this out. I was just minding my own business, you know what I'm saying? Watching Pluto TV. Shout out to Pluto TV. You know what I'm saying? I be on HBO Max, Peacock, Pluto TV, whatever. But I was on Pluto TV last night, right? Okay. And I just happened to pick up my phone, right? And I got a notification. And at the top of my notification, that was this unusual title to a video, right? Keep in mind, you know, when your notifications pop up at the top of your phone, y'all know how that works anyway. Let's push forward a little quicker, right? Because I know y'all want me to get right into the meat and potatoes of this shit, right? So I seen this unusual title, and it was something like we about to get something straight, right? And I'm like, that's an unusual title. Like, I never hear nobody say we about to, you know what I'm saying? We about to get some shit straight. Like, I never see that as a title. So I'm like, let me click in and see what's going on, right? Look. I don't know what I ran into last night. Okay. I'm trying not to laugh, y'all. I'm trying not to laugh. Okay, look. So I click into my notification, right? Because I see this very unusual title that says, "Look, we about to get something straight. We about to set some shit straight." And when I click in, I hear a voice, right? I hear a voice saying, "Get that bitch ass nigga KINGTHRASH in this bitch. That bitch ass nigga, get that hoe ass nigga up in here. That fuck boy, get that bitch ass nigga up in here." I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, I wasn't prepared, right? You know what I mean? I just kind of dived head first into some shit. I don't even know what was going on. I didn't even know what was going on, right? All I knew is I instantly went to the chat, right? And I'm scrolling up. I'm trying to scroll to the top as fast as I can, because I'm trying to see what the fuck is going on, right? Keep in mind, I'm not even paying attention to who voice it is at the time, because I was just like, oh, yo, what just happened? What did I just come into? What did I just get thrust into? Pause. What did I just get thrust into? You know what I'm saying? So I got this big smile on my face because you know me. I love the dramatics. I love the high tension and shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I am a sucker for the dramatics, right? So I kept scrolling, and I'm constantly trying to take in the voice, right? And then I'm like, oh shit, wait. This is Big Cloud. Wait, what? Big Cloud? Oh shit. All I hear is, get the nigga Thrash up in here. Yeah. We got a lot to talk about. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about, right? So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I'm like, oh shit, my nigga Big Cloud, he chose violence. This nigga chose violence tonight. So, so let's get right into the meat and potatoes of this shit, right? I told you I'm gonna try not to laugh because this shit was fucking epic, right? This shit was epic as fuck, right? All right, check this out. So, I hear a little commotion and shit. You know what I'm saying? Big Cloud talking and shit. Keep in mind, Big Cloud on a million right now. This nigga on a million right now. Bitch ass King Thrash, pussy ass nigga, fuck boy, dumb ass nigga, bitch ass nigga. Like I'm like, yo, yo, what the fuck is going on, right? All right. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna get the story out. All right. So I hear the commotion, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing people on, you know what I'm saying, in the stream. You know what I mean? So I don't know who's where, like I don't know who's who and where they are at the time, right? So I'm just hearing voices, right? I heard a female voice, you know what I mean? And I heard dude named Blaze, right? I really don't know him, but he seemed like a cool dude, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing this. I'm like, okay, this must be on, on the panel. You know what I'm saying? As far as Big Cloud's panel, right? All right. So then all of a sudden, King Thrash come in, right? And King Thrash, you know what I'm saying? It sounded like he wants to smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, what did I just run in? This is what's going on in my mind, y'all. I'm like, what the fuck did I just run into, right? I'm like, my mind was like moving like at a million miles an hour, so I couldn't like grasp everything because it was just so peaceful where I was at the time. It was just so peaceful at the time. You know what I'm saying? Where I was in my life. I was watching Pluto TV peacefully. But when I opened up that YouTube, there was a can of whoop ass that was already open and aimed at King Thrash's motherfucking head. I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down. I'm like, oh shit. So I hear King Thrash coming. He like, yeah. What's up? You know what I mean? What's up? You know what's up? So I'm like, oh shit, okay. King Thrash want to smoke. He's like, Big Cloud like, hey, look, bitch. Why you keep my name in your motherfucking mouth, nigga? Why you always got my name in your motherfucking mouth, nigga? Why you always on my nuts, bitch? I'm like, yeah. Yo. And from there, it went downhill. Oh, man. I had to get him. King Thrash, you are on the wall of exposure. I finally got you on the wall of exposure. King Thrash, you got destroyed, nigga. You got bodied last night. Oh my God. Look. For all those that not see the demise and the thrash of King Thrash, go to my niggas Big Cloud Gaming's channel. King Thrash got exposed beyond exposed. Oh man, I gotta get you, Thrash. I gotta get you. You are on the wall of exposure. Oh man. So let me get back into what happened. So they going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's a 1v1, right? Big Cloud saying this shit, right? So Thrash saying this shit. You know, he like, I ain't fucking say that shit. I ain't know, because Big Cloud asking him questions. You know what I mean? Like, I'm taking this all in. Okay. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm laying out the battlefield. I'm scoping out the battlefield. I'm seeing what's going on, right? Because I'm down in the chat, right? I'm modding shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at fuck boys down in the chat talking about, oh, this is Big Cloud, this is cringy, stop it. I was like, delete, get your bitch ass out of here, delete. And then I seen other people down in the chat that was like, oh shit, it's going down. Oh yeah, this is real spicy. Oh man, this shit good. This shit is epic, right? You know what I'm saying? So those people, I let stayed in, you know what I mean? I was modding, you know what I mean? So I let those that came to see the spectacle that it was stay and observe and enjoy the festivities, because Big Cloud chose violence. This nigga decimated King Thrash last night. Oh my God. Like literally, I thought King Thrash was a white boy last night. And shout out to my white boys out there, nothing against y'all. But I'm just saying, King Thrash usually come with the loud bark. You know what I mean? Big Cloud he outsourced. I just made that video. Did I not just make that video, yo? I just got done saying this is the reason why I don't go into debates, because I don't feel there's nobody worthy for me to debate, right? And I was like, if anything in a debate, I will outsource you, nigga. I will outsource you, right? Y'all remember that shit, right? That was just a couple days ago I made that video. So, all right, Big Cloud came with nothing but receipts on that nigga, right? He came with nothing but receipts on that nigga. I'm like, yo. So they going back and forth, right? I hear the female jump in, right? I don't know who she is. She sounds kind of cute, you know what I mean? But I heard her jump in, right? And she even lit it to that nigga, you know what I mean? Because she like, damn, you always got something to say. You making videos and shit, you know what I mean? You don't even know what you're talking about, right? Like, she was lighting in on that nigga. She even told that nigga to go sit at the kiddie table. I'm like, oh, shit. She told Thrash, take your bitch ass over there to the kiddie table, nigga. Go sit at gave that nigga permission. King Thrash sounded like a little white boy, man. He was one octave above Squeaker. Like, straight up, that nigga, he was one octave above Squeaker. I was about to start calling King Thrash a squeaker, because I'm like, he was like, what, I haven't even called you a bitch. I didn't even call you out your name, Big Cloud. Big Cloud like, fuck you, bitch. I'm like, oh shit. Pussy ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, fuck boy ass nigga. I'm like, oh shit. This nigga Big Cloud is on one tonight, and I loved every moment of it. So let me get back into the potatoes of the shit, right? I gave y'all a little bit of the meat, right? You know what I'm saying? Savor a little of that porterhouse, the little filet mignon, right? A little flavor of the egg, of the filet mignon on the edge of the tongue, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all savor the flavor, right? So I'm gonna give y'all the potatoes of this shit, right? So with the receipts, the potatoes is the receipts, right? So Big Cloud was asking questions, right? King Thrash was like, nah, I ain't say that. So Big Cloud, you didn't? You didn't, bitch? You didn't? Tick, 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 tick. You know what I'm saying? He typing this shit in here, like, then he would play the audio, right? He would play the audio of King Thrash lying. Just straight up lying. And then King Thrash was like, we'll see. He was like, nah, nigga, why you always lying? So it went a little step further, right? So Big Cloud pulled up his gaming profile, right? Y'all all know King Thrash Gaming is a big gamer, right? Y'all all know this nigga is a gamer. So we thought, right? This nigga Big Cloud puts his shit up, his gaming profile, live on the motherfucking stream. And let me tell you people, to everybody listening, I gotta get him because if you exposed, you exposed. This shit is fair game and fair use of being exposed. And you know, when it comes to me finding out people who been lying in the gaming community and they get exposed, especially live on air, you know I gotta ride with the truth. Y'all already know that shit. I gotta ride with the motherfucking truth. Oh, we gonna get into that racist shit. Right? But let's stick to the potatoes right now, right? So Big Cloud got his profile, you know what I'm saying? Live on the screen, right? He said, why you didn't beat Ghost of Tsushima? He had a reason for that, right? He's like, all right. But you be lying talking about you beat Ghost, you know what I mean? Why you didn't beat Grand Theft Auto 5? I'm like, wait, what? Did this nigga just, wait, what? King Thrash Gaming has never beat GTA 5. We're talking about GTA 5 from Xbox 360, y'all. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth right now? Shout out to you, Big Cloud. I know you know where I got that from. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth right now? This nigga King Thrash has never beat Grand Theft Auto 5. And then he was like, I don't like Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm like, wait, what, nigga? Grand Theft Auto 5, nigga. Grand Theft Auto 5, nigga. From the Xbox 360. Are you fucking kidding me? You never beat that? You never beat that. Yo. So, keep it going, right? Keep it going, right? No Ghost, never beat Ghost of Tsushima, you know what I'm saying? Never beat Bloodborne. Oh man, never beat Sekiro. Oh man, what other games he never beat? This nigga never beat Forbidden West. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I've heard this nigga say before that he's beat fucking Forbidden West. I've heard him say that in one of his fucking videos. He had this shit, Big Cloud had this shit pulled up on fucking screen. KINGTHRASH has not beaten Forbidden West. All these games that this nigga rant and rave about, talking about how great they are, or how much he doesn't like them, or how bad this game is, and all. He's worse than these gaming journalists out here, y'all. Look. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know I'm not gonna lie for y'all. Y'all know I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. Y'all know I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. Y'all here fucking with me. I'm just here to give y'all what's already exposed. I didn't have to do the exposure. I'm just elaborating on the festivities that happened last night, right? This nigga KINGTHRASH is not a fucking gamer, dog. He's not a fucking gamer. He hasn't beat GTA 5. He hasn't beat Red Dead. He hasn't beat fucking Ghost. He hasn't beat Bloodborne. He hasn't beat Sekiro. He hasn't beat Forbidden West. This nigga ain't even beat Returnal. Yo, look. Let's get. Now I'm about to add the meat. We about to get back into that fucking that flavorful color palette. You know what I mean? When you tasted that motherfucking perfectly medium rare porterhouse, right? This nigga ain't never beat Returnal. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Check this out. I want y'all to hear it. I want y'all to listen to this very carefully and tell me, what the fuck does this mean?
Thrash, are you really gonna sit and act like you're fucking off Horizon?
Oh man, you have it. Guys, is this your king? Is this your king in the chat?
Come on, Thrash, come on,
Is this
bro.
your king?
But I thought his name was Queen.
Yo,
The Ghost of Tsushima shit, I understand. Yo, you Ghost of Tsushima, your dad passed away?
Is this your king?
Dad passed away with Ghost? Alright, cool.
Okay, now you just heard Blaze step in, was like, okay, so he didn't beat Ghost of Tsushima. Cool. He was like, and then he's going to go on to say that, you know what I'm saying, one of his family members died, you know what I mean? And it's hard for him to play a certain game. He was like, I'm going to give you a pass on that, right? This is what Blaze is going to say, right? Check this shit out. Listen to what KINGTHRASH says.
Alright, cool. I get it. I got games that I can't go back to because I get emotional for certain games like Destiny because my cousin passed away. Same shit. All right, cool. You get a pass on that. But the Horizon thing I don't get, or Returnal I don't get.
Well, I just told you Horizon, and I beat Returnal unless
no, you did not. No, you did not. No, you did not.
No, I did not.
You did not. You didn't get to Act 3. How the hell you beat Returnal?
Now you just heard that, right? Y'all just heard Big Cloud said, how did you beat Returnal? You just got to Act 3. Listen to what this nigga KINGTHRASH says. This shit blew my motherfucking mind.
Yeah, exposed. Yeah, take that big side. Oh.
Wait, no. I'm trying to think.
Take that big side. What?
What are you talking about? Exposed and you're breathing.
You haven't beaten the What? Can you tell us that? Can you? What do you mean? We're getting
bro.
From your place.
You got to chapter. You haven't beat chapter 3 yet, bro. There's 5. Is it 5 chapters or 6?
It's like 6 chapters. Yes, you beat chapter 3. What are we talking about here, my guy?
Wait, chapter 3 is what?
Yes. Chapter 3 is when you beat the fucking floating, when you're floating in the air with the floating platforms. You beat that. You didn't unlock the save point where you can go to the snow area, the water area, and the other area. You haven't gotten there. So again, how have you beaten Returnal?
Wait, there's still more to it? I thought that was the end of it.
Oh my god. Yo, guys. This is why you should. Oh, guys, this is why.
Oh, shit. Oh. nigga KINGTHRASH. Oh my God, I can't even breathe right now. This nigga KINGTHRASH said, wait a minute, that wasn't the ending? What? Okay, hold up, chat. I gotta ask y'all. And this is for casual gamers too, okay? This is for casual gamers. I'm gonna show you what level this nigga KINGTHRASH is on when it comes to gaming. Casuals, gamers, and hardcore gamers. I'm gonna ask you one question. When you beat a game, right? When you complete a game, what usually happens when you beat a game? I'll wait. Doom, 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 boom, boom. And you guessed it right, everybody. The credits roll. Exactly. Congratulations. Congratulations, casuals. Congratulations, mobile gamers. Congratulations, even fanboys. Congratulations, hardcore gamers. Congratulations, neutral gamers, right? Congratulations. You have won $1 million tonight. Because as we can see, KINGTHRASH is the only gamer KINGTHRASH is the only gamer that does not realize when he's at the end of the game. Oh man, this shit is wow. This shit is wow. Oh man, I can't. Oh man. This nigga said, wait, that wasn't the ending? Nigga. KINGTHRASH, come on, dog. Come on. That right there, people, lets you know that this nigga is not a gamer. I have never heard a gamer that calls themselves a gamer or an S-class gamer. I've never heard them say in the history of gaming that they didn't know that the game hadn't ended. So you telling me when you was playing Returnal, you approached level 3, biome 3, and you was like, oh shit, game's over. And you just put the controller down, was like, that was the end. Didn't see no credits. The game didn't go off. No hold down X to skip to go back to the main screen. None of that shit, right? You just, the game, keep in mind, when you go to biome 3, the game, there's no credits, the game is still going, you know, like literally, he just set the controller down, was like, oh, the game's over, it's ended, it's done, oh, I beat it, get the fuck out of here, KINGTHRASH, get the, nigga, oh, man, KINGTHRASH, dog, it's a wrap, dog. Remember that nigga, y'all mean this shit. Remember Marlin Gaming Nation? Y'all mean when the nigga was like, RDNA 3, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, nigga. It's a wrap. RDNA 3, nigga. KINGTHRASH, it's a wrap, dog. It's a wrap when it comes to your gaming credentials, nigga. You was not a gamer, dog. You was not a motherfucking gamer. Anytime you tell live on air that you beat Return. You said it out of your mouth. You said, I beat Returnal. Nigga, you got to level 3, nigga. You got to biome 3. And then you said, wait, that wasn't the end? Nigga. That lets me know you don't beat no games. Because, newsflash, KINGTHRASH, when you beat a game, the credits roll. You ever watched the movie? It's in its entirety? Guess what? At the end of a movie, the credits roll, KINGTHRASH. At the end of video games, Thrash, the credits roll, dog. Like, what are we? Oh my! I mean, what else y'all want me to do? If a nigga is exposing himself, I can do nothing but elaborate. I can do nothing but elaborate on the festivities that has taken place, right? So let's push forward, right? Now I'm about to give y'all the meat and potatoes of this shit, right? The whole entree, right? I'm about to give y'all the whole dish right now. What you came here for, right? So, I'm going to give the premise to this too. King Thrash supports racists. King Thrash supports racists. I'm going to say it again. King Thrash Gaming supports racists. If you don't believe me, go watch BitCloud Gaming's channel and listen to the King Thrash Exposed. Listen to it in its entirety. And there is a part in there where he said something that was so absurd and so bizarre. I have never heard a black person say it in my life. He was like, I support the racists that are racist and non-racist something. Like, I don't want to quote it. I don't want to quote it. But y'all can go listen to it yourselves. Even the chat went crazy. It was like, huh? Even some of his subscribers down below, because a lot of his subscribers was down on BitCloud's channel last night in the chat, right? Even King Thrash's subscribers was like, huh? Like, wait, what? Wait, what do you mean you support racists that are racist and non-racist? Well, if they were non-racist, that means that they were once racist, nigga. Like, oh man, oh man. So, here's the crazy part about this. There's a nigga on this show, right? He used to go by the name of Asian Gambit, right? AKA Royal Flush. He changed his name to Royal Flush because Asian Gambit, he was known as a racist by that name, right? So when years went on, you know what I'm saying, he changed his name to Royal Flush, you know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on that. He might have had it at the same time he created Asian Gambit. Maybe he had it as a backup already. Maybe that was a sock account at one time. I don't know. But all I know, he used to be called Asian Gambit. That's who I remember him by, a.k.a. Draco. And Draco know what the fuck I'm talking about. Draco, I know you hear me right now, nigga. You know you used to be my nigga, Asian Gambit, a.k.a. Draco. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. I'm talking to you, Royal Flush. You used to be my nigga until I found out that you was a fucking racist, dog. And I seen the fucking tweets. Dog. And I heard the shit coming out your fucking mouth, dog. I heard the audio of you calling black dudes niggers. I heard the audio. I seen the tweets. Nobody was calling you nigger at all. Nobody was calling you a racial slur of your ethnic background. But when you get mad, you get on this whole nigger tangent, right? You go on this whole tantrum, throwing this nigger tantrum, right? Like, that fucked me up because at one point in time, Asian Gambit, Draco, a.k.a. Draco, you was my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and you was cool. You know what I'm saying? We was cool as fuck. But when you pull that shit, like, I lost all respect for y'all. Already know I got zero tolerance for racist people. Y'all already know I don't deal with them. I don't fuck with them. I've been trolled by them. You know what I mean? I've been stalked by racists. Me and my nigga DNA. And DNA is a white boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga and DNA is a white boy. And we've been stalked by racists. Both of us. On both of our channels. Either simultaneously or on each other's channel, right? Now peep this game out. Here, like I said, y'all came for the main course, right? The main entree, right? So let me put the spiel on this shit, right? Let me put the spiel on this shit, right? Go ahead, take that, run with it, right? So listen up. So Big Cloud asked him a question. So you support racists, right? This nigga was like, yeah. I'm like, oh shit. He was like, oh, so you cool with that? He was like, well, that was between him and somebody else. And here's the kicker, y'all. Listen carefully. Here's the kicker. King Thrash said, I would have did exactly what Royal Flush did. I would have said exactly what Royal Flush said. So wait a minute. If you said, because I heard you say, if a white dude says some racist stuff to you, you'll come back calling him a cracker, which is dumb because you don't know your history, King Thrash. When you call a white dude a cracker, he's not offended. When you call a white dude a cracker, that was the white dude back in the day cracking the whip cracker. So calling a white dude a cracker, that's kind of giving him a compliment. But you may not know that. But let's move on. But the fact that King Thrash, you would say exactly what Royal Flush would say if somebody came at you racist, so that means that you would be like nigger this and nigger that to a black dude if he said something offensive to you? Where's your head at, dog? And then you had nerve enough to say, I teach my people. Nigga, you ain't for your people, dog. King Thrash, you not for your people, dog. Like, let's be honest here. Big Cloud exposing you the way he exposed you. And keep in mind, Big Cloud didn't need Fertanga. He didn't need that one female. I don't know her name, but she sounds cute as hell. He didn't need Blaze. He didn't need none of them to destroy you. You literally exposed and destroyed yourself, King Thrash, with all the lying that you did last night. If y'all don't believe me, if y'all do not believe me, like I said, go to Big Cloud Gaming's channel and look at the King Thrash Exposed video. All you have to do is push play and you can hear it for yourself. You can hear all the lies that King Thrash is saying. You can hear all the lies. See, I don't take sides. If somebody is just blatantly lying and being a bald-faced liar and exposing themselves for who they really are and truly are, it is what it is. This ain't no hate towards me. Like I said, I'm just participating in the festivities. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Like I told y'all before, I come with a handful of spades that'll trouble your aces. You see what I'm saying? So when you fuck with me, know that I got a handful of spades already. So any aces that you got in your hand, it's a problem. It don't mean nothing to me. You see what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, this is kind of disturbing. Matter of fact, this is really disturbing. Not kind of. This is really disturbing to me. The fact that King Thrash was also exposed by Post Up. Keep in mind, Post Up is on my nigga Next Gen 720's channel, right? Post Up is an Xbox centric dude, right? Post Up is one of the biggest Xbox fanboys. You know what I mean? He owned a PlayStation 2, but he's the biggest Xbox fanboy, right? But even Post Up made a song about King Thrash having racists at the round table, right? And keep in mind, he still has Royal Flush at the round table. And he's a known racist. Supernova, a known racist. And some other cats that's over there at the round table that are racist. King Thrash surrounds himself with racists. I'm not lying. There's nothing King Thrash can say. There's nothing for him to rebuttal. I've heard it with my own ears. I've seen it with my own eyes. King Thrash, you have a few racists at the round table and you know it. And you cool with it. Matter of fact, you even admitted it last night. Nigga, you can't rebuttal this. You can't get mad with me. You exposed yourself. You told Big Cloud last night. You was like, if somebody says something racist to me, I'll say something racist back to them. Even Blaze stepped in and was like, nigga, you know there's levels to this shit, right? You know, I mean, bars, right? At that time, that was like, nah. When Blaze said that, it was like, nah. You know what I mean? Bon appetit. Like, that was just, glorious when he said, he was like, nigga, you know there's levels to this shit, right? And then he was like, King Thrash was like, no, it's all the same. Blaze like, yo, keep in mind, I'm not for sure what Blaze's nationality is, you know what I mean? But I don't think he a black dude. I mean, he kind of look black to me, but I don't know. You know, I don't know what it is. But the fact that Blaze, that's not like 100% black dude, had to tell him, nigga, there's levels to this. And the fact that you just said that the N-word is the same as all other racist shit, and he had to check you on that, and was like, nah, nigga, You know the N-word has a deeper meaning. It has a deeper history of pain and hurt to a specific people. You know what I'm saying? Which is us, which is black folks. You know what I'm saying? The N-word has a different connotation to it. You see what I'm saying? It has a deeper negative just stain on history. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the N-word. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that King Thrash said, no, it's all the same. Nigga. And you for your people, dog? You teach your people, nigga? Don't teach no more, King Thrash, dog. Don't teach no more. Because if you say the N-word is the same as other racist shit, dog, you don't need to teach no more, dog. You do not need to teach black people, dog. You stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because what you're doing is miseducating our own people, dog. By saying, hey, if you can call the N-word, it's the same as any other racist stuff. No, it don't. No, it's not, nigga. Are you kidding me? Like Blaze said, nigga, there's levels to this shit. The fuck you mean the N-word is the same as somebody saying cracker? The fuck? What? Oh, the N-word is the same as somebody saying a beaner. Like, get the fuck out of it. Nigga. Last night, King Thrash exposed himself in a way that was so disgusting. You already know what I'm about to say. This shit was absolutely disgusting. This shit was disgusting. And the fact that Big Cloud, a.k.a. Ryan the Professional, that's who y'all seen last night. For those that don't know, Big Cloud Gaming, yes, he's a wholesome guy that interviews developers and artists and stuff like that. He's a good guy. You know what I mean? He minds his business. He do his thing on his channel. Shout out to you, Big Cloud, for doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you mind your business. I don't even hear you saying shit about King Thrash, but it seems like every time I hear a video King Thrash putting out, he always saying something about Big Cloud. And I think Big Cloud just had enough. He just had enough. So what he did was resurrected fucking Ryan the Professional, back from the Truth Podcast Network. For those that don't know what the Truth Podcast Network was, consisted of me, moi, ACO7, your boy, Ryan, aka Big Cloud Gaming, Thrash, my nigga DNA, this one nigga over there at Next Gen 720's channel named Big Money, aka Asian Gambit, Draco. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. That was the Truth Podcast Network back in the day. Before all of this shit transpired. Before the Round Table became the Round Table, right? Because the Round Table that y'all listening to now is not the real Round Table. Because we had an allegiance to each other back then. There was no chief and Indians back then when we was all together. You know what I'm saying? We all were chiefs. And we all had vowed that the Round Table was ours. Not one person's. It was ours. Y'all see what the Round Table is today, right? It's King Thrash's Round Table. Even though he says, this, you know what I'm saying, this ain't dog, this is y'all. No, it's not. No, it's not. King Thrash monetizes the Round Table. If anything that we had said we wasn't going to do was monetize the Round Table because we wanted to keep the freedom of speech. We wanted to keep the freedom of speech. That's the reason why the Round Table was the Round Table. The Round Table now that y'all listen to is watered down. That shit is so watered down. Not only is there racists over there at the Round Table, even Post Up made a song about it, something like, yeah, you got the Round Table, which you got some known racists at the Round Table, something. And he walk around the table, spit on niggas at the Round Table. Y'all know that song. That song that plays at the beginning of Next Gen 720's, what's his name, when he playing the music. Post Up made a song about definition of a coon nigga. Coon nigga. King Thrash, you a coon nigga. Straight up. And even Big Cloud even called you last night a coon nigga. He was like, I'm a coon now? Yeah, nigga. You a motherfucking coon, dog. You a motherfucking coon, dog. You ain't for your people, dog. You pick and choose when you for your people. But overall, you support racists, nigga. You got racists on the round table. And you got a whole bunch of yes men. The only nigga I respect at the round table is Sick Humor TV. That is the only nigga I respect at the round table. Now the other dudes, I really can't say nothing about because I really don't know them. So I don't want to say that. But I have no respect for that nigga Supernova. Supernova is a fucking racist. You feel me? Like I know this shit. This the same nigga that got my fucking Twitter fucked up. He the same one that got my Twitter fucking banned because he didn't like me coming at his motherfucking neck. You know what I'm saying? Supernova, he a fucking known racist too. You know what I mean? That's why when you hear him talking and shit, he be trying to sound black at the round table. He's so annoying as fuck. I can't stand fucking Supernova. I never liked him and never fucking will. I never will because he's a fake ass dude. He's a fake ass dude. And I don't give a fuck what he says. He fake as fuck. And I know he gonna cry. All these niggas cry when I expose them. Keep in mind, they expose themselves first. Because if they kept their damn mouth shut, I wouldn't know none of this shit. Comprende, right? I wouldn't know none of this shit. You niggas expose yourselves. So let's get back into the dessert. Let's give y'all the dessert, right? So, back to the gaming shit. Big Cloud, he kept unraveling and unraveling this nigga's gaming history. KINGTHRASH do not beat games, y'all. This nigga do not beat games. And he had every excuse on why he didn't beat games. Keep in mind, these are games that he has made videos about or reviewed and said, I beat these games, or this game ain't good, this game ain't that, you know what I mean? He's the one that said, and you have to spend more than 10 hours to beat a game, you know what I mean? He's the one that be clowning shit saying, well, these journalists only need less than 10 hours to review a game. KINGTHRASH, I thought you needed more than 10 hours. Nigga, you ain't even beating no games. Matter of fact, you don't even know when games are done. You don't even know when you've beaten the game. Because by your standards, the credits don't even have to roll for you to be done, for you to know that you beat a game. Like that shit with Returnal, that shit blew my fucking mind. That nigga was like, wait, the game went over? It wasn't done? Like, yo, bruh. The fact that you didn't see credits should have let you know the game wasn't over, nigga. When has games ever just ended? Just while you playing them, the game just stops and you just sit down and control and was like, I beat the game. Like, what? What? Nah, nigga, you just got caught up and you exposed yourself. Big Cloud and his company last night, shout out to that one female that was lightning to KINGTHRASH. I don't know who she is. She's all sexy as hell. I don't want to offend her. She might got a man or whatever like that, but I like her voice. You know what I mean? She kind of spicy. I like them spicy chicks like that, right? Shout out to Blaze. Blaze was on that nigga head. Pause. You know what I mean? But Blaze was saying, he was saying intricate shit though. Blaze was like, nigga, there's levels to this shit. And that nigga Furtanga came in. Now, I don't know the nigga Furtanga. I don't know him. I don't know that nigga Furtanga at all. You know what I'm saying? From what I heard, Furtanga ain't a black. He's not a white dude. I'm not for sure what he is because they didn't really, because it wasn't really important about what nationalities it was. It was just the point that KINGTHRASH was calling Furtanga a racist, and Furtanga was trying to break down why the things that was going on Twitter, why KINGTHRASH was seeing racial slurs. You know what I mean? It was something about the bots, and I think I know what you're talking about, because I think like if you're trying to edit like explicit language or foul language or whatever, or racial slurs on Twitter, you can fuck around with the bot. You know what I mean? Because I've done it before too. You know what I mean? Where I'll filter my bot. You know what I mean? Or implement a bot to filter out all of the racist negative stuff. You know what I mean? And sometimes when I erase it, it'll kind of push it back. It'll kind of repost it again. Like it. I don't know. It's a flawed system that's on Twitter when it comes to that bot and it trying to filter out racist stuff. You know what I mean? Or explicit language that you don't want on your Twitter page and shit like that. But that's a whole other thing. The fact of the matter is, last night was fucking epic. Go watch Big Cloud Gaming's fucking gaming channel, man. Big Cloud Gaming. And watch the video KINGTHRASH Exposed. This nigga exposed himself. He is not a gamer, y'all. He is not a gamer. All of those games that he put on the screen last night, King Thrash has never beaten. Nor do he know when he beat a game. Like, y'all heard it. I played the audio. I queued it up for y'all. Y'all see, he didn't even know that he didn't beat Returnal. He thought there was only 3 levels, 3 biomes to Returnal. No wonder. Oh shit, no wonder. Think about it. Think about it. And I know King Thrash, his fucking subscribers in here listening too, because I know y'all like to fucking, creep in and creep out. You know what I mean? I know y'all like to stay in the shadow realm with me. You know what I mean? So I know y'all hearing this shit. Peep this out. That explains why he hates Returnal so much. Every time he brings up Returnal or somebody brings up Returnal, he's like, I hate that game. That game ain't worth $70. That game ain't shit. It ain't worth $70 to me. This explains it. Because he's not good enough he can't beat it. He doesn't have the skills to beat Returnal. He only got to Biome 3. Nigga, that's not even halfway through the game. Biome 3 is not... Getting to level 3 is not even fucking halfway through the game, dog. There's so much more to that fucking game, nigga. You didn't even get to the fucking abyss, nigga. Are you serious? Nigga, you haven't even went to the abyss. Like, yo. And there's multiple endings to Returnal. You haven't even did that. You haven't even got the White Lotuses. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, nigga? You only got to level 3 in Returnal? No wonder why you hate that game so much. This explains why you always dogging out Returnal, thinking it ain't worth $70. I get it now. I get it. To my YouTube brethren and sisters, right? This is why I tell y'all all the time that when you on this internet shit, the people that you think are the people that you subscribe to, they are not who they say they are, man. See, y'all already know with me, I'm authentic. I've been authentic since day one. Y'all can't expose me on shit, because everything I have told y'all thus far has not been a lie. Whether it was good or bad, you cannot expose me because I am already the truth. I've been telling y'all niggas, I am the smoke. I've been saying that. I'm the one that made that shit hot. I am the smoke. There's a reason why. I told y'all I was who I was. Meaning, when you inhale the smoke, you have no choice but to choke and your lungs be exposed. Whether it's toxic or not. When you inhale smoke, you have no choice but to cough and to get choked out. And to expose your lungs to a harsh reality that you are being suffocated. That is why I've been saying this from day one, that I am the smoke. You cannot expose me. You can try, but put it out there. Guess what? It's already out there. Anything that you say about me, trying to expose me, would be a bald-faced lie. Anything that anybody says about me would just be a fucking lie. And they know it would be a lie. King Thrash can't expose me. Big Cloud can't expose me. My nigga DNA can't expose me. Big Money, Next Gen, Heartache, none of these niggas can expose me. Because I've been the truth, nigga. I've been the motherfucking truth. Everything I've told y'all has been the truth. Never watered down, nigga. No filter. Never watered down, dog. Never watered down. No filter. No chill. Straight to the motherfucking point. Blunt, nigga. I am the blunt. I am the blunt. You know what I mean? I'm the pinnacle of this shit. I am the fucking pinnacle to this shit. And when niggas out here exposing themselves, I'm just here to elaborate on the exposure. That's all. No more, no less. It's just that simple, dog. King Thrash got bodied last night. King Thrash got destroyed last night. Oh, man. Shit's ugly. Shit's ugly. But it's necessary. And last night, it was necessary. Because y'all finally got to hear who King Thrash really is. Y'all finally got to hear who King Thrash really was. And like I told you, King Thrash was my nigga back in the day. We was all together back in the day. But a lot of shit went on back in the day. He was the one that kicked that shit off about mutant niggas. Remember? I don't know if y'all remember. For those people that subscribe to King Thrash, if y'all been with him, riding with him for a minute, I don't know if y'all remember him inviting me to the round table. Keep in mind, the round table was mine too, nigga. The round table consisted of me too, nigga. The fuck? Even you just said that shit live on air. Was like, this nigga ACL7 been here since day one, nigga. Shit, before day one, nigga. You know that shit. So he had me on. For those that don't remember, he invited me on the round table. Keep in mind, he still got, you know what I'm saying, Asian Gammy. He was the only original one to the Truth podcast, right? So he had Royal Flush on there, you know what I mean? He was surrounded by his yes man, you know what I'm saying? Supernova racist ass, you know what I mean? And he invited me on there. And I started talking, right? You know what I mean? I can't remember what the situation was. I can't remember. I know we was talking more of like behind the scenes when it came to business and marketing and shit like that, whatever, right? And once I started talking, this nigga Supernova said some disrespectful shit, right? So I was about to roast his ass, right? So long story short, King Thrash muted me live on air, right? He muted me. Keep in mind, I didn't know I was muted. I did not know I was muted. So he allows fucking Supernova and the rest of his Yes Man panel to roast me. Keep in mind, I'm still talking in the background. I'm still thinking I'm live. I'm still thinking I'm roasting these niggas. You know what I mean? Because when I was just answering a question, I didn't come on there, you know, dogging niggas out. You know, I always come in hot, of course. But I just came in with a lot of energy. Y'all know how, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I was with the podcast. I come in with a lot of energy. It was infectious for everybody liked that shit. You know what I mean? Because they know I come in with that energy. You know what I mean? I get everybody lit. That's what I do, man. That's me in real life. That is me in real life, man. When I'm the life of the fucking party, you know what I mean? So if everybody down and everybody ain't, their energy ain't right, I get everybody energy amped up. You know what I mean? I get everybody on that level. You know what I'm saying? So we can have a good time and enjoy ourselves. But anyway, he allowed Supernova and his yes man that he had accumulated at the round table to just dog the shit out of me. So I couldn't even defend myself. King Thrash was the nigga that started that shit. A mutant niggas. And then it kind of became a meme. Like I became the sacrificial goat. The sacrificial lamb. I ain't gonna say goat because I'm not a fucking goat. I became the sacrificial lamb of that meme of being muted while being live in a podcast. I was the first sacrifice to that shit. I was the face of that shit. And no matter where I went on the internet, everybody was like, oh, be careful, I'm gonna mute you. You know what I mean? Like, I had to fucking deal with that shit for over a year. Every time, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to get in the podcast and shit, they'd be like, you sure? We gonna mute you. You know, like, I was the butt of the fucking joke. King Thrash made me the butt of that fucking joke. I was the meme of that fucking joke of being muted. He the one that popped that shit off. You know what I'm saying? And when Supernova, his new buddy at that time, his new yes man buddy, the one that wants to be black so bad, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Supernova. You know what I mean? He want to be so. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Never mind. I ain't trying to start no new shit, but it's annoying. But yeah, that's how that shit kicked off. You know what I mean? And he never checked Supernova. Was like, hey man, don't, you know what I'm saying? Nah. He's on mute. You know what I'm saying? Supernova, that's my nigga. You know what I mean? Like, don't be talking to him like that. You know what I mean? Like, I got him on mute. Y'all ain't gonna be roasting my nigga out here. You know what I mean? He didn't even say shit. He ain't stick up for. He ain't say shit. He just proceeded to let his yes man roast the hell out of me live on air, and I didn't even know I was muted that entire time, man. So fucking humiliating. And I had to lay that shit down because I was the butt of that fucking joke for years, right? I swallowed the pride. and I let it go, right? I let bygones be bygones. Fast forward, right? Fast forward. Now look at the round table. Now look at the round table. The round table is shit. The round table is shit. When you go to the round table, you don't even understand what nobody is fucking saying on that goddamn. That's not the way the round table used to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we said what we wanted to say on the round table, but the fact that it's all monetized, you know what I mean? It's run down. The round table is run down. Like I said, the only nigga I respect at the round table is Sick Humor TV, and I don't even know that nigga like that. But from listening to that nigga talk and him playing games and shit, and you know him having his take on certain things about the gaming industry, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with Sick Humor TV. He dope to me. You know what I'm saying? I even like the way he do his music and shit. You know what I'm saying? He got that Florida style, that Florida flavor. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Sick Humor. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't my nigga like that, but I respect him. You see what I'm saying? And at one point in time, I respected Thrash more than that. He was damn near like my right hand man. You know what I'm saying? I was damn near like his right hand man. We was all on the same fucking level until he got to King Thrash, got big headed and got beside himself. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why this nigga flourishing now with his channel was because of Big Cloud, me, and my nigga DNA. He wouldn't be where he is if it wasn't for us. And he know that shit. He know that shit. There is no rebuttal to that. There is no, oh, I did this on my own shit. No, nigga. No, nigga. You know that. But we ain't gonna get into that because I'm not trying to start old shit. I'm just telling y'all what it is because I know there's a lot of people that don't know the backstory to King Thrash. You know what I'm saying? But King Thrash is a new nigga now. The nigga that y'all hear talking, this thing used to be King Thrash. King Thrash used to be an authentic ass nigga. I'm gonna give him that. At one point in time, King Thrash was a solid nigga. He would never backstab his brothers. But I found out the hard way. When niggas get to a certain level, like my nigga DNA said, when these niggas get to a certain level, they turn phony. They turn phony. Friends turn phony. Quick as hell. Quick as hell. They get to a certain level on this YouTube shit, and all of a sudden, you ain't shit no more. You know what I mean? Ground Zero ain't shit no more. You know what I mean? They above everybody else. Head and shoulder above the rest. Nigga, when we was all equals. We was on the Truth Podcast Network, we was all equals, nigga. When we all came to the round table, nigga, it was our table, nigga. The round table was our. And our number one rule was freedom of fucking speech. Look at the round table now. That shit watered the fuck down, man. That shit watered down. But anyway, I gave y'all the appetizer. I gave y'all the entree. I even gave y'all the meat and potatoes. And I allowed y'all to savor the filet mignon, right? I allowed y'all to savor the perfectly cooked medium rare porterhouse, right? And then went into the meat and potatoes of that shit. You know what I mean? Went into the potatoes. You know what I mean? The chive potatoes. You know what I mean? The sour cream and chive potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm giving y'all then I gave y'all the dessert, man. I topped it off with the dessert, and I didn't even have to give y'all niggas that shit. Go to my nigga Big Cloud Gaming channel and look at the King Thrash Exposed video. It is what it is. King Thrash, you have been exposed. You are on the wall of exposure, nigga. You did it to yourself, nigga. You did it to yourself. I did not know that you was cut like that, dog. You're like, oh man, that shit was, oh man, that was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, King Thrash. Oh man, but Big Cloud chose violence, and he came with the source. He outsourced you last night, nigga. Every time Big Cloud kept saying, if that's what you saying, whatever you saying, show me the proof. He couldn't back up nothing. King Thrash had absolutely nothing. We all know he said he was at work. Nigga, you wasn't at work. Stop it. Stop it, nigga. You wasn't at work, nigga. You was on there for over an hour, nigga. You was not at work. You wanted everybody to believe you at work, but the shit that you was saying, I know damn well you weren't at work saying all the shit you was saying, dog. Like, come on, dog. Just like you lied, talking about, oh, that one, the Returnal, that it wasn't over. Like, dog, dog. You burnt out, dog. KINGTHRASH, you burnt out, dog. I had to get you, dog. I had to get you. I had to get you, KINGTHRASH, dog. You exposed yourself. I'm just elaborating on the festivities. Big Cloud, shout out to you, my nigga. You did your thing. That shit was epic. Shout out to the female. She did her thing. Shout out to Blaze. Nigga, there's levels to this shit. Shout out to that nigga Fratanga. I don't know him, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like his laugh, though. I ain't gonna lie. Fratanga's laugh is annoying, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? That shit is annoying. But I don't know him, so no beef there. I'm just talking shit, right? I'm just talking shit. Fratanga's laugh is annoying as crap. But on that note, it's your boy ACL7, man. I had to do it. Y'all know. Y'all already know. I bring it the way it's supposed to be brought. You know what I mean? And I don't sugarcoat nothing. Ain't no special effects. Ain't no splicing. Ain't no editing. You know what I mean? Y'all already know what format I run in. You know what I mean? I don't even take credit for the format shit. You know what I mean? Like, that comes from my fucking television, radio production days. You know what I mean? So, I kind of subtly, real subtle, you know, threw that word format out there, you know what I mean? Because that word format was not in the gaming community, you know what I mean? Like, I know what positions, you know what I'm saying, in business where the word form or I should say in production, the production part of business, I know where that word format is supposed to be used. A lot of people thought when I was saying format, they thought it was like formatting like a computer, you know what I mean, like a computer chip or something, or formatting a program. Nah, nigga, there's different ways to format your shit. You can have the same channel, but you can run different formats. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all niggas didn't even know what that shit was, but it is what it is. Like I said, I be throwing them words out there, you know what I mean? Because I be wanting people to get what I'm saying and where I'm coming from, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that word format, yeah, it came from your boy ACL7, but I ain't really gonna take credit for that, but I'm just letting y'all know. When y'all be hearing certain shit, find out where the source come from. Most likely came from your boy, man. Like, we know the ones that come from certain people because they're very distinctive. Like that nigga, and I'm kind of getting off topic, but like that nigga Hard Act, when he be like, that shit is funny to me. Like that, that's my shit right there. When that nigga say that, man, I be dying laughing. You know what I mean? I be dying laughing. Or we call them dick eaters and shit like that. Like, niggas in the gaming community got they, you know what I'm saying? They got their trademarks. You see what I'm saying? Niggas in the gaming community got their trademarks, and I appreciate that shit. Heartache, that's my nigga. You know what I mean? Like, one day, I gotta get up with that nigga Heartache, man. We gotta do something together, man. Like, cause he a real ass nigga too. You know what I mean? I like fucking with real cats. You know what I'm saying? And Heartache seemed like one of them real cats, man. That me and him would be cool. We might not see eye to eye on certain things, but I think we could play off each other real well. You know what I mean? And he real spicy too. You know what I mean? And I can get real spicy. I'm a live wire. You know, I'm one of them live niggas. You know what I mean? So I think me and Hardy could play off each other real well. I gotta fuck with that nigga one day. You know what I mean? Like, for real, like live and direct. Next Gen 720. Next Gen 720, man, that nigga be sounding like Bone Thugs and Harmony when he talk. He be sounding like Busy Bone when he talk. Sometimes I can't understand fucking Next Gen 720 because that nigga talks so motherfucking fast. You know what I mean? But I understand him. Next Gen 720 funny as fuck too. You know what I mean? Like, that nigga funny as fuck too. You know what I mean? Like, that, man, when that nigga be like, you be like, Jesus! Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas got certain shit that they say, you know what I mean? Or he be like, he the nigga that started that absolutely running that meme with R. Kelly and shit, like, absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I like about certain dudes in the gaming community, you know what I mean? We all got our trademarks, you know what I mean? And what y'all seen last night from Big Cloud Gaming, that wasn't Big Cloud Gaming. That was the OG Ryan the Professional. That's the nigga y'all don't want to fuck with. That's the nigga that I like. You know what I mean? So it was good to see Ryan the Professional last night. Like, that shit was dope as hell. Like, I knew those that's been around for a while, they knew what they was hearing. You know what I mean? They knew what they was watching. But I knew the newcomers, the people that, that's kind of new to this shit or new to Big Cloud and King Thrash. Y'all didn't know the back history, so I'm just giving y'all a back history. Last night was not Big Cloud Gaming. That was the OG Ryan the Professional coming from the Truth Podcast Network from back in the day, damn near over a decade ago. Can you believe it's been that long, dog? Over a decade ago, dog. Y'all got a glimpse of Ryan the Professional. That's the nigga you don't want to fuck with. That's the nigga you don't want to fuck with, because you see that nigga chose violence. And he destroyed King Thrash. It's your boy HCL7, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Should I do it? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Exclusives. Yeah. I'm out this piece. Peace.